Stop everything you are doing right now. The rumor mill is churning, and what just hit the wires could fundamentally reshape the Atlanta Braves roster and potentially the entire National League race. We're talking about a blockbuster, one-for-one trade idea that is making the rounds in front offices right now. A scenario so bold, so perfectly structured, it feels like it has to happen. This isn't just about shuffling depth. This is about exchanging core, controllable players in their prime to fix critical immediate weaknesses. The centerpiece? A massive deal with the Chicago Cubs involving one of their star infielders coming to Atlanta. The proposal is elegant in its simplicity. The Atlanta Braves ship hard-throwing, late-inning reliever Robert Suarez to the Chicago Cubs. In return, the Braves land versatile middle infielder Nico Hoerner. On the surface, it's a closer for an everyday infielder. But when you dive into the structure the team needs and the multi-year contract control both players have, you realize this is the definition of a high-stakes win-now swap. Both players are locked up for multiple seasons, guaranteeing long-term value, not just a short rental boost. Let's start with why the Braves are even entertaining this. The sudden brutal injury to Ha-Seong Kim, a torn tendon in his finger sidelining him for 4 to 5 months, has blown a massive hole in Atlanta's middle infield plans. That anticipated stability is suddenly gone. Nico Hoerner is the absolute perfect plug-and-play solution. He's logged over 1,000 innings at short and nearly 800 at second base. He provides instant defensive stability, flexibility, and crucially, zero downgrade in quality. But the offensive fit is what truly seals the deal. Think about the Braves lineup. It is power, 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 Acuna, Olsen, Riley. What does Hoerner bring? Contact, speed, and high on-base skills. In his 2025 campaign, Hoerner played 156 games, hitting an impressive .297 with a .355 OBP and racking up 31 stolen bases. He doesn't rely on the long ball, which is exactly what Atlanta needs, a table setter who lengthens the lineup, pressures the defense, and doesn't add more swing and miss to the top of the order. He is the complementary piece that transforms a great lineup into an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers. Now, why would the Cubs give up a reliable everyday infielder? Simple. Their bullpen is a mess, specifically the 9th inning. They have relied on a closer-by-committee approach, which works until it doesn't. Chicago needs a true fireman, a single, trusted finisher. Robert Suarez is exactly that guy. He is 29 years old, under control through 2028 on a guaranteed 3-year, $45 million deal, and his resume speaks for itself. In 2025, Suarez posted a stellar 2.97 ERA, a ridiculous 0.90 whip, and logged 40 saves. Over the last 2 seasons combined, he led the league with 76 saves. His velocity, his swing and miss slider, his K9 rate of 10.9, he is built for high-leverage work. He transforms the back end of the Cubs' bullpen from a persistent question mark into a definitive multi-year strength immediately. The fascinating part is the control both sides possess. Hoerner is controlled through at least 2027 with club options, and Suarez through 2028. This is strategic asset conversion. Atlanta is converting relief depth. They still have established options like Raisel Iglesias, after all, into everyday stability where they desperately need it now due to injury. Chicago is converting infield depth. They have internal options ready to step up into long-term bullpen certainty. It's a clean framework where both teams are trading from a position of relative surplus to fill an immediate glaring weakness. What are the risks? For the Braves, losing Suarez is a blow. He is a premium arm who could anchor the late innings. But with Iglesias still holding down the closer role, they can absorb the loss to fill a massive positional void. The potential downside is if Kim returns healthy later, they might have an infield logjam, though having quality, versatile depth is never truly a bad problem. For the Cubs, they give up a durable, high-contact player, replacing him with a pitcher who always carries a higher injury risk. Yet the reward is immediate, proven relief in the highest leverage moments of the game. Ultimately, most analysts agree the structure slightly favors the Braves right now. They are addressing an urgent, clear-cut need with a proven two-way player who perfectly complements their existing roster construction. This trade isn't about chasing star power, it's about maximizing utility. If this moves from rumor to reality, it will be the most significant win-now move of the offseason. Keep your eyes glued to this story, folks. The Atlanta Braves are clearly signaling they are ready to make a major sacrifice to secure their World Series path.